The battle line has been drawn. A 24-strong nation in Africa have now come to know their potential opponent in the Total Energies CAF African Cup of the Nation, Abidjan 2023. But the most interesting question here is the fact that the three-time African champions, that is Nigeria, and also the two-time African champion, talking about Africa, the host nation of this particular competition, have been seeded to play in the same group. Can the Super Eagles of Nigeria escape out of this group? Do stay with us. Welcome back from that short break. Of course, I won't be doing this alone because I have with me a wonderful gentleman in the person of Bate Barina Iyalo. Bate, welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure to be on the show this lovely day.
Yeah, it's nice to have you around. Bate, briefly, let's just look at the draw. We have different groups from Group A down to Group F. But precisely Nigeria happens to fall in Group A alongside the likes of Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau. The Cote d'Ivoire side happens to be the host nation of this particular competition. What do you make of this draw, having Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire? These are both the former champions in the same group.
Well, I think looking at the AFCON draw and Nigeria being drawn in Group A alongside Ivory Coast, the Elephants of Ivory Coast, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I think for me, it's an easy draw for Nigeria. Looking at the way the kind of players that the Super Eagles of Nigeria have currently now, I would say it's an easy draw for them now. But if you look at back in 2013, when the Super Eagles of Nigeria were champions of Africa, that was in South Africa under the late Stephen Keshi, we discovered that the Super Eagles of Nigeria did not have this caliber of players that they have, and they eventually became champions of that competition. They met the same Cote d'Ivoire that have the likes of Didier Drogba, Solomon Kalou, Yaya Toure, and most of those players in that Super Eagles squad that time, we are merely home-based players, the likes of Sunday Mba, numerous of them, I can't recall their names right now, and they were able to beat that high-flying Cote d'Ivoire. Then now, coming back to the draw here in Group A where we have Nigeria, we know that since Vincent Emery retired from the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the goalkeeping department has
always been a problem.
Exactly. Came in and he was like, they say we have a replacement for Vincent Emery, but no thanks to sickness, leukemia that took him out of the game. But looking at this group critically, Nigeria Super Eagles of Nigeria, if you look at it during the course of the qualifier, Victor Osimhen came out as the highest goal scorer in the qualifiers. It's looking like it's an easy draw for them, because if Nigeria can navigate, defeat Cote d'Ivoire, then Equatorial Guinea and Guinea-Bissau will not be a problem at all, because if you look at those players in that squad, they are high flying in their top leagues in Europe.
I totally agree with you, because when you talk of the potential threat to Nigeria in that team happens to be in that group happen to be Cote d'Ivoire, because we have played them 6 times in the past, and then they've defeated us 4 good times, and we only had just 2 wins from these 6 previous matches we have played between these both sides. So it simply tells you that we are going to meet an opposition, because they've won it twice. We have also won it thrice. So that makes it a bit difficult. So to some extent, yes, I agree with you that the group is a bit easier, but not so much easy. Our players just have to do their own very best to see what they can actually do to get out of this group. Man-to-man comparison, we have the players, and then we can actually prosecute this one. So Bate, thank you very much for being a part of the show. Guys, please, I would like you to share this video so that those who are also in need of this knowledge can also get to benefit from this video. Drop your comment and let us know if Nigeria Nigeria will definitely progress from this group. The handle is Sporting Vibes on YouTube and also Sporting Vibes on Facebook. Thank you for being a part of this show. Bye for now.